Hey Gemini, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Today we're going to be asking for your bonus read, what is going to empower you at the time of seeing this. So this is meant to be a timeless message whenever you get it. That's when it was meant to find you. We're going to be asking Oracle as we usually do, and then go into Tarot, and whatever cards fly out, those are the cards I read. I don't choose any myself. I'll only be the interpreter. If you'd like for me to pray for you, send you my good juju as usual, say hi in the comment section so that I've got something I can focus on that represents you. And of course, please consider hitting the like button, even subscribing if you've been to my channel before and you find these readings to be helpful. Thank you. All right, so starting with words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. Words are things, thoughts are things. And then we have from the Divine Feather Messenger deck, so that was the Angels of Abundance, by the way. From the Feathers, what is it? The Divine Feather Messenger deck, mouthful. We've got the message of the chickadee. The time is right to release old patterns and energies. You are ready to embrace change. So there's a theme here, right? So far, we've got like this theme of being positive, that you're more of a manifester than you realize right now, and to consider positivity as your guide. So let's Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Here we come. So funny because I always think of, I'm a Gemini rising. I'm very proud of that. I love my Geminis. Both my parents were Geminis, and I love that they have the gift for gab, and love, you guys love to be intellectually stimulated and all that. So you have a real ability to land on the words, find the words to describe the things that you want. And it doesn't mean that there's, take the good with the bad. It doesn't mean that there's not bad stuff out there, right? But what you choose to focus on, you emphasize, you bring into your life. Like attracts like. And even our brain responds to things that are familiar, right? The things that we focus on appear in front of us. Not because necessarily they were a magnet, but because our brains notice them. Okay. King of Cups, we've got the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups. I'm going to give you a general idea of where the energy's going, and then we'll unpack this. I'd like one more, please. Okay. All right. Ooh, this is an interesting reading. I am going to have to unpack this before I give you too much of an idea, but I will say we do have the presence of some overanalyzing or some anxiety here, but it looks like it's going in a positive direction, so bear with me. And I'm sorry that you can't see all the cards. I know that some of you guys have said that you want to see the cards a little bit more. And then others have said that they like the view. So feel free to tell me what you like. Nine of Swords, tell me more of that. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. Why is it here? Thank you. Okay, so you might be having some anxiety over maybe a sense of foundation. That could be your home. It could be your sense of stability. And then we've got the King of Cups here. King of Cups could be representing your energy, or it could be representing somebody else's, but it comes out in an upright way, which is emotional balance and maturity. It's somebody here that cares deeply for something, and some people, maybe their family. We have the Ten of Pentacles, so there is a stability to this King of Cups. They're caring. It will stay. It's not going anywhere. It's long-term. This does look like it's a partnership of some sort. So Two of Cups comes out. This is really a beautiful energy, you guys, I have to say. So for those of you who those of you who are partnered up, especially if they're a water sign, they don't have to be water sign. They could just be an emotional, intuitive, sensitive, empathic, compassionate, maybe even creative character. This is a partnership that is long lasting, and it is stable for as emotional as they can be. It is stable, and it's very well, there's a lot of beautiful intention behind it. It's reciprocal. It looks really positive. it looks supportive. Now, for a few of you guys where love is not on your brain and you're single, this could very well be your energy that it's talking about. And it still talks about a partnership at hand. So one card to better illuminate for any of my single Geminis who are not interested in love, what this partnership is about. It's interesting because it's coming out with a sense of past disappointment or clash of ambitions, a confrontation and stuff. There is a balancing, there is a partnership here that that in light of any kind of conflict, it can be very reciprocal, that there is a very feeling person here, and that's in a it's around a well-established role. So I will move on at this point. 9 of Cups is happiness, goodness being returned, abundance. There's even like a satisfied feeling of even pride, you know. I think that this is kind of, instead of overanalyzing something, instead of being closed-minded about something, this is just taking action. So we've got the Ace of Swords coming out with the Ace of Wands. And this is like, you know what, I could sit on my laurels here and I could think and overthink, or I could just act. And it puts you in a really good position. And we have the Star upside down, which there has been an illusion possibly. Maybe that's around money or jobs or stability. In this place, there might have been like hope might have disillusioned somebody. The hope was so strong for certain outcome or for the certain opportunity that it could have been delusional. It could have even put you at risk of making a wrong decision. But to save the day, we have High Priestess. So intuition comes in to save the day. And that's the only thing that can really bust through the Star upside down. You know, when the Star is upright, that is hope renewed and optimism, getting your prayers answered. But when it's upside down, this can be disillusionment, especially when it came out with the 7 of Cups. So all that glitters is not gold. You're bursting through this with the High Priestess. So let's say some of you guys, so far your reading is saying, taking action rather than overanalyzing plays really well for you. You do have the support of a companion here that very much cares deeply with good intentions for you and what you're establishing together. Now it doesn't mean that there wasn't a clash of ambitions, that there hasn't been fighting in the background or fighting in the past or even disappointment somehow attached to that energy. But that does look very like it's rebalancing. We do have, like, it feels like this could have something to do with home or with money matters and financial stability. And so you're breaking through any kind of disillusionment. And sometimes hope does disillusion us. Sometimes we want something so bad that we just keep waiting around the corner for something that we want it so bad that we can taste it. And you have High Priestess energy, intuition saying, hey, you know, let's practice some discernment here. And it's keeping you safe, basically. 4 of Swords, this is all about healing with the 6 of Swords. So going within, healing, and it's through gratitude also that you're manifesting this healing. Not only the new abundance coming towards you with the words of abundance, right? What you focus on, you emphasize. But the 4 of Swords is also about getting alignment with your gratitude. So the things that you already have, it's going to put you in the path of more abundance. Anything else? 6 of Swords, I love that that's moving from any kind of hectic energy, any kind of turmoil into calm and peaceful waters. 6 of Pentacles, we've got these 6s. This is equal give and take. This is charity, support, reciprocity. This is also maybe getting a gift. I feel like your whole reading is about being supported. It's also keeping you safe from any kind of disillusionment. You're not alone there, so your support is doing that, but also so is your intuition. And it's all around your 2 feet being firmly on the ground, what you are bringing into your life with abundance, staying positive and not disillusioned, but also believing in that foundation. And the strength of that foundation is huge. The 10 of Pentacles. You're establishing something that will be long lasting. So I hope that was helpful. Take good care of yourselves. I adore you. Bye-bye.